And so off it's Tampa. Now here's Jamison. Pass to White. And the layup falls. White got the first points up on the board here for Tampa.
And the first minute to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Anthony. Here's KD.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Tampa. Jamison, no luck. Now Oakland with it. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And stolen by White. And now Tampa on the break. They grab their own miss. Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Oh, what a play!
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Over to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Outside for Jamison. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. It's blocked. And he gets it back.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Jamison. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jamison is a high-scoring stretch four who continues to get better. The former Tar Heel gets it done from anywhere.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And finished off by Morant.
Electric in the air. There's a certain energy that Morant generates that others simply don't have.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. He's in zone this quarter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Valanciunas with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Durant. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oakland. His production has... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The handle and the acceleration. Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
The offensive rebound. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And KD, good for 3. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for Oakland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Grant. He can't get that one to fall. And Oakland the other way now.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Grant, right side. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Pass to Powell. Can they get it? Anthony on the double team. The 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's KD. And it's Oakland scoring again.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Valanciunas. Back to Grant. His three-pointer is off the mark. Oakland leading by 15. Anthony in the corner. They get it back. Pass to Durant. Tries again. Goes up again. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. And the rejection by Valanciunas. White, left side. Oakland grabs the miss.
Not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Powell, but he recovers it. Jamison. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Durant with a wide open look. And Oakland hits again from deep.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession.
You know, That's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Oakland. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. One-on-one fast break. Here's Powell. Got a piece of it.
A dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oakland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's White. Good. White's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 3 from KD. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Tampa trails by 17. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 5.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Robinson with the block. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Powell with the steal. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Back to Morant. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Grant. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oakland leading by 12. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Morant outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant. Tampa shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's Durant on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Durant's 41.
In a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
goes right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
I need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what we don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and time, I mean, have to be close to perfect.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line. And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And Tampa calls time here. And Tampa calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers. Tampa calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left to play in the third. He's off on that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oakland. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tampa trails by 16. White, wide open. He fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside for Durant. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Durant's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Second chance shot, and it's good for two. KD's got 17 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oakland.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
A follow outside. And here's KD for three. Nice deep from Valanciunas. And so bring it up for Tampa. It's a 16-point game. Count it, good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
Now Jamison. Grant outside. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Pass to KD. From the arc, and the three ball is good. KD's got 55.
Relentless.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Tampa trails by 19. Here's Jamison. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Here's KD. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Stolen by Robinson. And Durant launches from deep. .107 left in the game. Launches it. No good on that one. And Tampa will come the other way. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
That one drops for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Tampa foul call. JoJo White.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Oakland.
And so Durant nails them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Valanciunas penetrating. It's tipped. Lobs it up there for White.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Durant. Goes back up. The rebound by Tampa. Pass to Valanciunas. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.